What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm gonna show you how to fix this annoying issue of having your iPhone, or if it's an iPad or a different Apple device, stuck on the screen which says iPhone unavailable. And at the moment, I do have try again in 5 minutes, but if you keep on missing the passcode, what will happen is that this will increase all the way to hours, and it gets to a point where it even gets blocked and you won't be able to use it anymore, right? So I'm going to show you how to fix this annoying problem in here in today's video. Now, I do have an iPad in here on my left because it's the only Apple device that I do have, just to showcase it how it looks like on a much older iPhone or iPad software. Here on my right, I've got an iPhone 16 Pro, which is a much recent device in here. That's why you see the iPhone unavailable screen. But if you're running a much older device, such as this iPad in here, which is pretty old, you'll be able to see iPad is disabled because it's an old operating system. This is how Apple used to actually show up to you how unavailable looks like. So regardless of the model that you've got, whether you see disabled or unavailable, I'm gonna show you how to fix in today's video. Hey, my name is Shaq and I help you with tech related issues. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Now, first things first in here, if you have a much recent operating system, you'll be able to see an option which says forgot passcode. Now, this feature only allows you to fix the problem here directly from your phone if you do have a much recent device. If you have a pretty old one which shows disabled, unfortunately, you'll need the computer to fix this. And I'm going to show you both of the methods in this video. So first things first, let's tap on forgot passcode in case you are on a much recent iPhone device. Next up, we'll tap here on start iPhone reset. So basically this will unfortunately erase all the data that you have on your iPhone, but if you've done a backup, for example on iCloud or on your computer, you can actually later on restore all the data from your laptop here to your iPhone. This is the only way to make it work. Your phone will be working pretty well and fine. So you just need to tap here on start iPhone reset. It's going to ask you to type in the passcode which is actually related to your iPhone device in here. So once you type in the passcode in here, your iPhone will immediately reset. It will start working right there at that specific moment and you'll be good to go. You need to just connect into your computer or log in with your iCloud once again to restore all the backed up data. Now, if you are in a much complicated situation, which is for example this one in here where you do not have the forgot passcode option like we do have it in here, then we need to go the hard way where we need to actually re-update and restore our operating system here on our iPad or iPhone to regain access into our iPad device. Now, in order for this to happen, as I've said, we're going to need a computer, which in my case, I've got in here this MacBook from where we'll be performing everything from. If you do have a Windows operating system, no problem at all. All you want to do is simply download and install iTunes from Apple's official website. If you have any doubts, do not worry, simply tap in the link in the description box below, which will take you straight forward to Apple's website to download iTunes here in just a few seconds. Now, if you do have a MacBook, you do not need to download iTunes. All you want to do is simply open up Finder in here, which already does the job of iTunes, because iTunes has been discontinued for your MacBook device, so you do not need to download it anymore. Now, in order for this to work, you're gonna need, of course, a USB cable, and make sure that it's a USB cable that transfers data as well. Okay, so you want to connect this USB cable in here into our MacBook device. Okay, let me quickly connect it into my MacBook device in here. Okay, it's connected, and then in here we're going to connect this other end into our iPad or iPhone device. Now, before we even connect, what I would recommend you guys to do is to turn off your iPad or iPhone. Okay, I'm gonna press and hold the power button here at the top, and then I'm gonna slide to turn it off real quick. Okay, so once it's off, the next thing we're going to do in here is we're going to quickly insert the lightning cable, and then we'll immediately press and hold the home button in here until we see the Apple logo and the message to connect to iTunes. This is the process on pretty old devices such as an iPhone 6, 7, 5, 4, and if you have a much newer iPhone device, I'll also show you how to get into the recovery mode in here in order to connect to your laptop. Let me quickly connect this one first. There we go, in, and I'm pressing the power button in here, keep on pressing the home button, okay? And there we go, release the home button. As soon as you see this pop-up or screen in here, you want to release it and you'll be able to see this pop-up right there immediately on your MacBook device. Now, if you do have, for example, a much newer device, which is iPhone 8 or later models, all you want to do is simply do the following. You want to connect the USB cable here. In my case, it's a Type-C. Connect it here, connect it into the laptop, and while it's connected to both ends and your computer is turned on, all you want to do is rapidly tap on volume up and down and then press and hold the power button. This is how it goes. Assume it's connected. 1, 2, press and hold the power button while it's connected, okay? So you want to keep on holding your iPhone like this by pressing the power button. I'm now only pressing the power button, okay? While the cable is connected, once you see the Apple logo, keep on pressing for a little longer and then you'll be brought to that same screen which says connect to iTunes in here, right? You'll be on this screen in here. So I've just showed you both ways on how to connect either an old or a much newer iPhone or iPad into your computer in here. Now, once we're here, the next step is pretty simple, okay? So first things first, you can actually tap on restore if something shows up in here to start the restoration process, which is ideal, okay? But I would recommend you guys to tap on cancel and to download the operating system first and not starting the restoration process in here while downloading simultaneously, right? So the thing is, if you're downloading while restoring, it can create a bug if your internet suddenly cuts or stops working. So I would recommend you guys to download the operating system separately and then install it. You can do it offline without the internet, or if your internet cuts, nothing will happen in between, right? So first things first, let's download the operating system. Here we go. I've got my Wi-Fi connected in here. I'm gonna hop into my browser and then we're going straight to this website, which is ipsw.me. Do not worry, the link to this website is also down in the description box below if you find any issue. Now in here, we need to select the product that we've got. If it's an iPhone, select iPhone. If it's an iPad, select iPad. If it's a MacBook, tap on MacBook. I'll tap on iPad right now because I've got an iPad connected, but the process is exactly the same. Next up, you want to scroll down and select your iPad model that you've got. In my case, it's an iPad mini 2, okay? So there we go, iPad mini 2, Wi-Fi, this is the one. I'm gonna tap to select it once, and then you'll be able to see in here all the operating systems that you've got. The latest one, the oldest one, and all those. Now, the advantage of this method is that you can also select the desired operating system that you wish to install, okay? We've got all these models, so you wanna go and search for the latest one, which is this one, 26th January 2026, okay? So you wanna search for the latest one, and then you wanna select it here, and then you simply want to tap on download in here. So you want to tap on download. The download will start in just a few seconds. All you want to do is just wait for a couple seconds and let the download get completed. There we go, the download has started, and as you can see, it's asking me for approximately 30 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for those 30 minutes and then my download will be completed. Now, why do I recommend you guys to download first is because if your network speed is slow, you'll be stuck in the middle of the process. Your iPad can run out of battery, and this will consequently corrupt your operating system installation. So just wait for a couple seconds until the download gets completed. There we go, the download has been completed. As you can see in here, my file is located right here. So once you're done downloading it, you want to locate that specific file in here, and then you want to go back into your iPad and you want to tap on Restore iPad. But before tapping on Restore iPad, you want to press and hold. If you do have a MacBook, you want to press and hold on this little option key at the left of your keyboard. Press and hold it and then tap on Restore iPad, and you'll be able to see this window showing up in here from where it allows you to select the path destination of where your operating system, which has been downloaded, is located. So you just want to locate it and then select it and then tap on open. The format is usually .ipsw. Now, if you do have a Windows device, instead of pressing and holding the option key, you'll press and hold the left Shift key. Press and hold it and then tap on Restore, and then simply select the file, tap on Open, tap on Restore, and the restoration process will start immediately. As you can see, my Mac is now restoring the software on my iPad, and it's installing a brand new operating system in here, and your iPad will be sorted out and solved, and you'll be able to use it in just a couple of minutes. As you can see now, it's loading in here. Just need to wait and relax for a couple minutes. We've got in here the progress bar, which has started content taking place. We just need to wait, be patient, and let our iPad do its thing. So once this is complete, once this is done, you'll be brought to that same screen which shows up as hello, as if it's a brand new iPad, to set it up from scratch. So you're gonna set it up everything again from scratch, the detail, the data, your name and everything, your definitions and customizations over there, your preferences, and you'll be good to go to run with your iPad as a brand new iPad. Here we go. After 10 to 15 minutes, the update has been completed, it has been done, and here we go. We're now giving a look at the hello screen from where we can set up our iPad from scratch. So you want to swipe right, and then you want to select the language, preferred language that you wish to use. Okay, you want to select your region. In my case, I'll be going with United States real quick. Okay, let me just scroll down. There we go, United States. Next up, we need to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Okay, if you have a SIM card or an iPad with a GSM SIM card, no worries, you can simply go next by using your mobile data to set it up. But in my case, since I have an iPad which only supports Wi-Fi, I'll need to tap here to log into my Wi-Fi network real quick, because we've just reset it and it has forgotten all the networks that it had before, right? So let me quickly type in my passcode in here, and then next up I'll tap here on join to continue setting up my iPad. So it will take me a couple of seconds to sign in, to activate my iPad, and in no time you'll be good to go in here by having your iPad already working in here. So this was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any doubts or questions. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.